North Shore of the Allegheny River. We're inside beautiful PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Game 1 of this best-of-3 postseason series is here between the Oakland A's and the Pittsburgh Pirates. And now, Seth Brown. He will lead this one off today. The 3-2 pitch. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
The third baseman.
Now at the plate is Matt Chapman. The 1-2. Bounce it to the left side. On to first, and there were 2 down. So now to the plate, Matt Olson. First inning as we're just underway from Pittsburgh. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Reynolds retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. So now it's Brian Reynolds. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the 3-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And that is off the wall. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And the Pirates have something going to start the inning. He's in there with 3 bases. Into the box now, Adam Frazier. Pinder settles under it, and there's 1 gone. Now a man at third with 1 away, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. 1-1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Ramon Laureano. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Next, it'll be Mitch Moreland. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Frazier is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Base is empty, 2 away, and up next the ever versatile Chad Pinder. Fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short, right to him. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's Gregory Polanco as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Now the 1-1 pitch.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Next to dig in, Luis Garcia.
The shortstop, Luis Garcia.
There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the second out. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. He's right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. In at the plate is Sean Murphy, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. The 1-1. There's a slider taken for a ball. 2-1 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 2-2.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
3-2 now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
The second baseman.
Here's Jed Lowry now. Popped up. Gonzalez waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Next up is Mike Fiers. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Moran comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. And he scurries back to first base safely. Now into the box, Seth Brown. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Murphy is off of first with 2 away. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Eric Gonzalez. Here's the pitch. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
No pitcher.
Standing in now, JT Brubaker. Pirates pitcher at the plate with a 1-2 count. No one out with a runner at second. Kinder settles under it, and there's 1 gone. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Brian Reynolds.
Number 10.
From the belt, the pitch.
Reynolds.
Laureano is there, 2 gone. Next to stand in is Adam Frazier, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the 1-1. And this one gets away. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. The set and the 2-1. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman as we begin the top of the 4th.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down. Great job right there, scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. So bases are empty with one gone, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Swung on and missed. That's strike two. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Number 22.
So the bases are empty with two gone now, and digging in now Ramon Laureano. And the inning goes away. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Colin Moran. Hit out towards second. Lowry's got it. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Here's Todd Frazier now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. The 2-1 home is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. One run, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Pirates. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with one away. Stepping in now, Gregory Polanco. Oh, in trouble there for Lowry. Throw gets him, 2 down. And now here is Luis Garcia. He flew out in his last debut.
Luis Garcia.
And he pops it up. And that's going to land foul.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Frazier on third with 2 out. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Into the box, Jacob Stallings. Lowry is there for it, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Mitch Moreland. The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And that is going to be their first hit as this is into center field for a solid single. And he will get there as the A's have themselves a leadoff double. To the plate now, Chad Pinder. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. So next to hit is Sean Murphy. Worked a walk his first time up. The 1-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Reynolds is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in next, Jed Lowry. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out to third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his bat plane is pretty decent.
Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Moran will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the third baseman, Eric Gonzalez. Fouled off. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Murphy corrals it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, JT Brubaker, flew out last time up. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Reined in, and he is out on the tag. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brian Reynolds. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up is Mike Fiers. Tony Kemp will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 5, Tony Kemp.
The 1-1 home. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next up for the A's, Seth Brown. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Stallings recovers, makes the throw to first. 2 down. Now at the plate here is Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error on the Oakland line score. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. At the plate, Matt Olson. Well thrown sinker that time down, but in the strike zone. And it's fouled away. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. At the plate now, Ramon Laureano. Hard on the ground towards short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder.
Sam Howard takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 54.
Laureano, the runner at first with 2 gone. Standing in now, Mitch Moreland. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
And another foul ball. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Adam Kolarek enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that brings up Adam Frazier. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now it'll be Colin Moran. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Todd Frazier, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Fouled away.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
The next 1-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The bat, the right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
In now, Gregory Polanco. Fouled off. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and up next, the ever versatile Chad Pinder. Jeff Hartley comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 32, Jeff Hartley.
And the 2-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
3-2, full count. And it's fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Next up, Sean Murphy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fouled away. Here's the 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. He'll try again 1-2. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And that is down for extra bases. And with nobody out, we'll see if they want to wave that go-ahead run home. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. Into the box, Jed Lowry. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Elvis Andrews will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 17, Elvis Andrews.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Runner at second here with one man out. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. So now here is Seth Brown. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-1. On the ground to the left side. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Jordan Weems will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 70, Jordan.
Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Luis Garcia. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jacob Stallings. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Lowry trying to get there, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Third baseman number 2, Eric.
Into the box now, Eric Gonzalez. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2. Right fielder coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. O'Neill Cruz will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 61. Oh, yeah.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And here's a fastball not close. As he runs it to 2-1 now. Kevin Newman will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Strike 2 taken. The fastball that clips the inside black.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Striding in is Brian Reynolds. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Stallings rounds third and is digging for the plate. He is safe at the plate, and they've tied it. He'll score, and the Pirates tie it. We are knotted at 3, and he is in there.
Second baseman.
At the plate, Adam Frazier. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
The set and the 2-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Michael Feliz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 45. Michael.
Digging in will be Matt Chapman. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 1-1. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So next to bat will be Matt Olson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. It's 1-2. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
And stepping in, Mitch Moreland struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was.
And that finds a seam for extra bases, as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. Now the relay home. He's in there at the plate. And with it, they've taken the lead here in Game 1. So now to the plate, Chad Pinder. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in the outfielder, Colin Moran. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. Well, that's out number 1. Next to bat would be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Todd Frazier, singled in his last at-bat. J.B. Wendelken answers the call now, looking to get this one on to the 9th inning without any trouble.
Number 57, J.B. Wendelken.
Set and the 2-1 pitch. Reined in. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And there are 2 away now. At the plate now is Gregory Polanco. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
2-2, here it is. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
Not shortstop.
Standing in now, Luis Garcia.
Garcia.
2-2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Polanco leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And Moreland will put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Yes.
Now to the plate, Sean Murphy. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here it comes on 1-1. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Again, another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth.
Now
so here is Jed Lowry. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. So here now's the pitcher, J.B. Wendelken, will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. So stepping in is Jacob Stallings. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. And this is taken for ball 4. So just like that, the tying runs aboard to start the home half. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Eric Gonzalez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Wilmer Defoe will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Stallings stands at first with 1 out. Lowry, 1 there, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So the Pirates' batting order turns over and set to go. Brian Reynolds, he'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Trevor Rosenthal takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ballgame here and pick up a save. Fastball well outside. Has it cleanly. Ball on to first will be in time to take care of him, and the A's have taken home field advantage right from the start. They claim game 1 on the road as this one is over.
Wow, this is a huge road win, game 1 of this series. It takes the home field advantage back and really puts the other team back on their heels. I have a feeling this series is going to be full of surprises.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Oakland A's takes home the win.